to show you how to make the Korean cream cheese and garlic bread. Let's get started. For the bread dough, you need 1.5 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of instant dry yeast, 1/4 cup sugar, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/4 cup butter or shortening or margarine, 1/2 kilo all-purpose or bread flour. For the cream cheese mixture, you need 1 cup of cream cheese, 1/3 cup of white sugar. For the egg dipping mixture, you need 1/2 cup of butter melted, 1 whole egg, a pinch of salt, 1/4 cup of fresh or full cream milk, 1 head of crushed garlic, or you can use 1 tablespoon garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of dried parsley leaves. You can also use 1/4 cup of fresh parsley leaves. Let's make the dough. Water, yeast. You dissolve the yeast in water. Make sure the yeast is active. You will see if it's instant dry yeast, the yeast will float and you can see fine bubbles. Alright? If you're using regular active yeast, then you have to wait for 15 minutes before it will start to foam. And then we have sugar. And then we have flour. This is just a basic bread dough. It has no eggs, it has no milk. And then you have salt here. We will mix this for about 2 minutes. Once it forms a dough, we will add the butter. If you need to add more water, you can add water at this point. I'm going to add the butter now. You can also use margarine or shortening. After we add the butter or the shortening, we will knead this for about 6 minutes. And then we will check the window pane. Alright, let's check. Alright, we need to check. Put a little oil in your hands. Okay. Then you take out a small piece and you try to stretch it. If you can stretch it slowly without tearing and you can see the tip of your fingers, this is what you call the window pane. It means you have mixed it enough. Okay? So let's take this out and then we will put it in a bowl which has oil. You form the dough into a ball like this. And then you have oil on top and oil in the bottom. And then we will cover this. And then we will let this rise between 45 minutes to an hour. Or until it's double in size. Okay? If you don't have plastic, you can use a damp towel. The idea here is so that the top will not form a skin. Okay? Let's mix the cream cheese filling. I have here cream cheese and sugar. You can put this in the mixer if you want to, but you don't have to. So I'm just using a rubber scraper. Or you can use a spoon. As long as it's well mixed, it's fine. You don't have to make this creamy or fluffy. Okay, you put it inside a piping bag. This one has a round tip, but if you don't have a tip, it's okay. Just cut a big hole. And then we put this inside. So when the bread is ready, we will pipe this. Okay. Alright, here you can see it's double in bulk now. Okay. So it's time to divide this. We will make 6 big rolls. Okay, so we divide this into 6. I'm not very sure, but this should be about, this is about 155 grams. each. Okay, then we form them into a ball like this. Just fold it. See? You have a smooth ball. Okay, and then we put it on a tray. All right. We will only put 6 because this will be very big. Okay, so here we will let this rise for another 35 minutes before we bake this. Okay, so we will let this rise another 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. Once it's double in size, we bake this. Okay, here this is double in size now. So we apply milk wash. You can use also egg. And then we will bake this for about 20 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? Okay. I'll put this in the oven. Here is the bread. We have to cool this down. This is still warm. But anyway, as soon as it cools down, you cut them into 6, but not all the way through. Okay? Just make like this. Not all the way through. I have here melted butter. I have here milk. Then we have 1 egg. All right. Then we have garlic. We have parsley. I have fresh parsley, so instead of 2 tablespoons dried, I put 1/4 cup fresh. Okay. Then we have Parmesan cheese. If you don't have Parmesan cheese, you can use cheddar, but Parmesan will give you a stronger cheese flavor than mayonnaise. Okay. Remember the cream cheese filling? Okay. This is what you do. Each piece, each slice, each section, you pipe cream cheese. Okay. Open this up. Open this up. What you do next, I know this looks a little bit weird, but this is how they do this. You get this one and you dip it here. Dip it in the egg mixture. And then we put this back in the oven until the topping sets. Okay, let me put more here. Alright. If you don't have a silk pot or a baking mat, don't worry. You can use your parchment paper. Okay. And then let's put this back in the oven. Actually, the dipping mixture, you can dip as many as 10 pieces. Okay. Then let's put this back in the oven. I have many recipes to share with you. If you're interested, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be alerted when a new video is uploaded. It's ready now. This is about 15 minutes or until it browns. By the way, the amount of garlic is up to you, but usually they like a lot of garlic, so that's why we put in 1 head of garlic here. That's nice.